My youth so happy, my hair so nappy, had an afro.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Big up to everybody out there in Arsenal land. It's Arsenal versus Sunderland. This is a game that's being built up by the league as the unstoppable juggernaut against the immovable object. Arsenal not let a goal in 8 games in all competitions, and Sunderland have scored in every home game that they've had this season. So I can hear someone's commentary in the background there. So if you could just lower the volume a little bit. And here we go. Brilliant. Fantastic. And so, guys, something's going to give today. Something has got to give. Tony, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing, Tony? What's your thoughts about today's game?
As always, excited to see the boys again.
Excellent. What are we going to have today, Tony? Is it going to be another Sunderland home goal, or is it going to be another Arsenal clean sheet?
It's going to be a very tight, defense-orientated game. I think both teams are going to struggle to break one another down because they've both got very good defenses. But yeah, hopefully we can nick one somewhere. I'll take a scrappy 1-0.
Yep, I hear you. Gary, how are you this afternoon? What's your thoughts about today's game?
Well, this afternoon, I'm absolutely raging, mate. The Arsenal women were absolutely robbed blind by the referee. We should have battered Chelsea 3-1. And it's good to see that the referee is just as bad for our women as it is for our men. Should we just say it that way? But apart from that, I'm good. Happy to be here. Looking forward to the game. I think Sunderland will give us opportunities. It's just whether or not we can take them with the front three, or so should we say front four with Zay and maybe Rice joining in if we can take an opportunity. But then they're quite good at defending set pieces. They've got that Daniel Ballard who seems to put his head on everything, and he's dangerous in both boxes. So I think he's got all the ingredients to be a decent game, to be honest. Both good defences. I think they're going to play with 5 at the back. But overall, I think we're going to nick it 2-0.
Excellent. I've gone for 2-0 as well. Tony, what's your prediction? Tony's on mute.
Oh, sorry. I said in the Predictor League, I've gone for a 2-0. But if I'm being honest right now, how I feel, I'll take a 1-0.
I hear you. And the game's about to kick off, guys. Team sheet is Raya in goal, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori. Nothing changes there. Rice in the midfield, Zimbermendi. Eza is back in the squad to lead, pull the strings. Trossard's really good form.
Your voice is cutting out, Apollo.
Regardless whether it's country.
Apollo, you're having a little cut out every now and again. I don't know if anyone else can hear that.
Yeah, it's probably just on my side. And so substitutions, Mascara, White, Hikape, Norgard, Wanyeri, Lewis Skelly, Dowman, Anas, and Kepa. That's your team. We're ready to go. We're ready to go, lads. We're ready to go.
We are ready to go. First, you reckon? Gary, you're going to kick off first, aren't you? What you want now?
It won't be me. It'll be Apollo.
Really? I'm normally 30 seconds behind when I'm on.
You've been leading lately.
What one you on, Apollo? Sky Sports Premier League, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on Sky. No, I think I'm on. I think I'm on main event right now. We've got the Poppy Boys. Yeah, I'm on Premier League HD actually.
I've got the coin. I've got the referee talking to Xhaka and Saka.
Yeah, I've got these.
I've got the 2 guys just coming out with the reefs to the centre of the pitch.
Me too, Tony. Me too.
Yeah, so you're both ahead of me.
Right, so let me keep it that way then. I'm not gonna fast it because I could go to main event and it might go faster, but I want to keep up with Tony. So that
I've got. What's happening?
They've just put the poppy circles on the ground in the center circle.
Yeah, that's what I've got
Connor's
now.
about 3 seconds ahead of me.
They're just bowing.
All right, guys, let me get a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. How are you, Gal?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Yeah. How's your weekend stacking up?
Yeah, it was all right, man. I had a nice day down the Arsenal watching the women.
Okay.
It was a really good atmosphere.
Robbed from what I hear, yeah.
Oh, it was, mate. It was outrageous. It was outrageous. We missed a bit the first half due to traffic and stuff like that. And but got there. But the second half was where all the action was. Arsenal equalised. They went in at the break 1-0 down. Come out second half, equalised. It got ruled out, and then they scored to go 1-0, and then they scored again, and that got ruled out for offside. It was the handball was probably the most outrageous to see.
Are they using VAR in the women's?
Nah, they don't use it because not every ground's got it.
Yeah,
because not everyone plays at the stadiums, do they?
Yeah.
But I think if you've got it, use it. I don't know why you're not using it if it's there. Makes no sense. It's quite. I don't mind going to the ladies. It's quite a good atmosphere.
Okay.
So I've just got the minute silence finished. The camera's panning onto the two people that have laid the wreaths. Are we going to pick them up?
Team huddle.
Yep. Shaka telling the boys what to do. High fives and chest bumps.
Yeah.
From the Arsenal back five. A big game from Saka today.
Yeah. I've got a feeling Trossard's going to score today.
I don't care who scores.
I've got a feeling Trossard's going to score today.
Yeah, I don't care who scores as long as we win.
Yeah, that's true.
Matters not to me. I don't care. I don't care if it comes off someone's backside. I don't care. Got the dudes marching off the pitch, the buglers.
Yeah.
That one at the back right's a lazy marcher.
There's a bit analytical there, Gal.
Yeah, well,
it's almost as if you'd served in the army yourself.
I have.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I have. And if you used to march like that, you used to know about it.
Okay. I've seen a lot of marching recently because when I was in Peru, they had it was like a national celebration. So everywhere I went, there were marches by the military, and they're so nationalistic that it's like everybody gets involved, literally everybody. So I saw a lot of soldiers, ex-soldiers, wives of soldiers, children of soldiers.
Just kicked off.
Yeah, me too.
Good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you know the funny thing about being in the army is when you come out, like on leave and stuff, you'd be walking along and you get into step with the person next to you. Just walking down the high road, like getting in step with people, doing a couple of little skips to get in step. It's crazy.
First long ball goes straight out of play. So look like Sunderland are going to be looking to try to exploit a long ball from time to time, which our defenders eat up for meat and drink.
See, that's silly. I mean, you play the ball to Raul. Why is he taking the touch? He was getting pressed straight away.
Yeah,
and now
he didn't want to take it. He could have shanked it if he got it wrong. So I think he wasn't willing to take the chance. So he thought,
but Gabriel didn't have to play it back to him. He was getting pressed straight away.
Yeah.
Why didn't Gabriel go long?
So here comes the first Sunderland.
And this guy,
long
is it this
throw.
guy that can throw the ball? No, that's the Brentford guy, isn't it? I thought he was the Brentford guy that could
What's going on
actually
here?
control the ball.
Referee's gone to the sideline. He's forgot his flags.
Oh, how can the linesman forget his flag?
How's he forgot his flag?
Hold on. How can the linesman forget his flag? Or is it broke?
It's broke.
No, it's broke. I was going to say, you can't forget the flag.
Say, that is your meat and drink. Your day.
That's it. You got one job. One job. You know, there's a saying, you got one job.
Yeah.
All you have to do is bring your flag out, mate. That's it.
Oh, dear. So, reset. Here we go. Sunderland long throw incoming. Well out by Saliba. And Arsenal get it away.
Hook it, Timber. Hook it. Come on,
Well
Timber.
done, Timber.
Oh, well done. Brilliant tackle.
Oh, won it back. He'll take that. Yeah. It's just a superb defender. Nonchalant pass.
You know that Sunderland are going to be up for it for the first 5 or 10 minutes. So why just don't you clear your lines and don't give them the opportunity to just keep hurling this ball in?
Yeah.
Right, guys.
Go again. Another long throw coming in straight into the box.
Right, guys.
Like Sunderland are learning a few lessons from Arsenal because they're surrounding the keeper.
Everyone's doing that now.
Bullshit.
Declan Rice is on the
Bullshit.
break. Here comes Declan Rice again. Guys, I'm on 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Where are you at?
3 minutes
3:14, 3:15.
Me and Tony are in the same place. You're just ahead of us by
Excellent.
5 seconds.
Okay.
5 to 6 seconds.
Arsenal recycling the ball now to Saka. Saka's put the ball into Marino. Marino, really good hold-up play there. Wins a throw-in. Come on, Gunners. Come on, you lads.
He should have played that ball in behind for Saka.
Yeah. I am ultra exhausted right now, man. I'm living on fumes at the moment, boy.
Take it easy, man. Take it easy, my man.
Yeah, I am. I rested. That's why I said I get a couple of hours rest before the game. So I'm ready for some football now. Moreno with the ball again.
That's foul, ref. He's won a free kick, hasn't he?
No, throw.
Is it throw?
Yeah.
Can you not get kicked up?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're not wearing an Arsenal shirt, does it? I don't think it matters unless you're wearing an Arsenal shirt. Who's taking the throw?
Declan Rice.
Well, Declan Rice is Declan Rice is the long throw dude now as well.
Yeah, Declan Rice with the long throw in here for Arsenal on the right-hand side. Oh, sorry, guys. I apologize. I forgot to put your comments on the screen. My bad.
That's not even a long throw, is it? It don't count as a long throw.
Oh, he gets this cross all wrong.
So, shout out to D in the house. Big up to you, brother. Shout out to Cam. Here comes Sunderland, but Arsenal's got it covered. Shout out to Andrew in the house. Shout out to Garfield. Shout out to Emerson. Emerson saying Moreno's down.
Well, he's standing up at the moment.
Garfield saying, Gary, stop
Emerson.
moaning at Sunderland. Sunderland mean business. Of course they mean business. They've
Garfield, you couldn't even beat the Spuds today. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, I totally missed that game. I saw the highlights.
What was the score?
2-2.
2-2. 2 goals in the last in 90 minutes injury time. Here's Trossard with a cross. Oh, Moreno tried to meet that cross, but he's down. He's injured. So that's where
It's a clash of heads.
It's a clash of heads.
Yeah.
That's with that
Emerson's
big.
way ahead of us.
Yeah, Emerson's watching live on Sky, isn't he?
he's watching live on Sky. Emerson is, yeah.
So that's what Daniel Ballard used to play for us. He was deemed not good enough and sold.
That's right. Yeah. To be honest with you, it's nothing. There was no contact with Moreno, so there's nothing wrong with him.
It's the tiniest. He's
a
more than
little elbow.
he brushes his elbow more than anything.
Yeah.
But it's no foul.
Yeah.
Now, Ballard's good. He gets his head on everything in both boxes, so you've got to be careful of this guy.
Andrew said that's a severe scalping, Gary.
Yeah, you know. It was time. Get up, Marino, man. It caught you here. Calm down, man.
Got to be careful with those, innit? Could be a little bit concussed. It looks innocuous, but
Cam says, Garfield, sorry that you drawed. Andrew, I think we get a good chance. I think we'll get a good Saka game today. I feel Trossard is going to score today. This is the kind of game he plays his ass off for an hour and then scores with a nice finish.
That's what Tony said. He thinks Trossard's
That's
going
what
to score.
yeah. I got a feeling Tross scores.
So
worrying that Miko Moreno's still down. He kind of ran into the arm, so
Well, to be fair, he's running in as he's putting his arm out to get to head the ball. But I'm not too sure it was a deliberate elbow.
no, I don't think it was, but it could still have hurt him. So at least he's sitting up now. Still getting attention from 2 physios now, but he's sitting up.
I tell you, Ballard's a big bloke, isn't he? He's grown into a big bloke.
Yeah.
I think he was pretty much that size when he left Arsenal, to be perfectly honest.
was he about 6'6"?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's that tall. That tall's Daniel Ballard.
God, that's a lot of good stats for Granit Xhaka, though, isn't it?
Yeah, he's ripping it up.
Assists, first in chances created.
Unfortunately, he doesn't play for Arsenal, so nobody cares. He's 6 foot 3, Gary. 6 foot 3.
6'3".
It's a big bloke, isn't he?
Yeah, he's big.
How old
big
is he? He's
Can't be that
26.
old. Is he? Okay.
He's 26. Yeah. Which would make him a veteran on our team. Andrew's saying Gary auditioning for the next Mitchell Brothers in EastEnders. Mad too. $18 Saint Apollo, Garfield Saint Xhaka incoming goal. 18 Saint Apollo wearing a Jamaican factor. Bro, I've been up in this for the last week, bro. I've been up in this. Long day yesterday, long day today. We've done half a day today, shifting into our second container. And so we've got 2 containers full already. We've got.
Are you at Tokington Manor?
No, it's Tokington was what the leaflet said, but it's actually St. Raphael's Community.
Okay.
So Tokington is St. Michael's Church, and they said they haven't got the space to facilitate it. So we've been moving everything to St. Raphael's Estate.
Yeah.
And so that's where our head hub is. I was there for half the day yesterday, sorting out all the boxes, all the clothing and the food, and all the baby nappy stuff and the sanitary stuff. And so this morning we had 3 vans pull up. The lockup is in Staples Corner. So we had 3 vans coming from schools and different businesses. Massive amount of stuff. I thought my stuff was a lot. I did 3 pallets worth. But the response now is starting to spread, Tony. So we're getting answers from everywhere. Andrew saying, Apollo, did you pass your physicals? Oh, I had my bloods last week. They said my cholesterol was a little bit high. So I've got to cut down. No more fresh cream, custard, no more butter and all that. I got to cut all of that down.
You mean none of the good stuff?
Yeah. I'm all right with that, though, because, I'm a keto expert, innit? So I'm all right with that. I cut sugar out at the best of times. Don't really have potato, pasta or rice. I'm more a vegetables guy. I'm not really a fruits guy, but I'm having to eat more fruits now. So I'm on the banana, the pear. Yeah, I'm on that a little bit more. I don't have much milk chocolate. I have dark chocolate. I have Lindt dark chocolate. So
Garfield, look, cinnamon roll from Lidl.
Here comes a long ball in from. So it's long ball FC against Arsenal today. Sunderland.
So,
That's
Apollo, if you like your dark chocolate, this is what you want to look
How
out
could
for.
that be offside? How could that be offside?
Oh yeah, I have the lint, mate. I have the lint.
But this is nice. You know what? It's got rum and raisin in it.
Yeah, that reminds me of the old Jamaican, man. They used to call it old Jamaican.
See, it says old Jamaican on it.
Yeah. That brings back memories from the 70s and the 80s, man. Andrew said,
love
"What
this.
about the honey?" That's my hot drink because I don't drink coffee or tea, so I only drink like hot chocolate and I only drink honey and lemon. So especially for my lungs, the honey's really good, man. 90% lint, your wife loves. Yeah, I'm on the lint 24/7, bro. Marks and Spencer's dark chocolate or the lint dark chocolate. I'm on that, man. I'm on that. Here's Ezra chips the ball in, but nobody reads it well. He's looking for Moreno. Moreno is that guy for Arsenal when it comes to strike at the moment. You can see Sunderland's got the ball here. There was a bit of a handball because there was a slip. But Sunderland really struggling to deal with Arsenal pressing.
Press. Yeah.
They're really struggling to deal with the press. Arsenal win it back. It's Zimbermendi right on the edge of the penalty area. And it's Essa with the cross, but no one in there to deal with it.
Someone
Arsenal
take a shot, man.
rotating the ball now on the edge of the Sunderland box. Early goal would go in well here for Arsenal if they can get something going.
The front of the defender. Why do we not do this? Everyone's standing there watching the cross come in, and nobody makes a move to get across the front of the defender.
I thought there was a pass on for Zubimendi. He ran a diagonal ball into the edge of the area, which I think was missed. I thought was a great opportunity for you.
It's balls that we don't play, Tony. It's balls that we don't play, them type of balls.
Yeah,
that's the balls that get Haaland all these goals and stuff like that. We don't do that.
Good cross from Trossard.
Yeah.
That's a free kick. Yeah. Foul on Gabriel.
Andrew says dark chocolate. She works at Stringfellows. Hey, cha-ching! Yeah, man.
That's all. I'm not too sure about that as a foul. What's happened to this game, man? He's been played by.
It's a reckless foot up in the air. That's what that is. He's not controlled where he's thrown, where he's kicking, and therefore he's caught the man. I mean, if Gabriel just stands forward, he's getting that into his chest. It's only lucky that he's turned sideways, and therefore he's only got it on his arm. I think Gabriel reads that foul, so he knows what to do. So it's an opportunity, Rice to have a strike. It's a decent distance. If he can get it up and down. It's about time he scored a free kick after teasing us at the Real Madrid game.
Mm-hmm. Rice with a free kick, guys. Andrew says reckless foot in the air. She does it too. Cam says, big up yourself, Apollo, for all your charity work. Congratulations, brother. It's all I can do, mate, to deal with the devastation. I've not been able to sleep. Oh, it's a save. Good free kick from Declan Rice. Save from the goalkeeper.
Very good save. Very good shot.
Yeah. Keeper's side should be saving that.
Yeah, if it was slightly higher, it would have caused him more problem. Another 2 feet higher, that would have gone top bins.
Yeah, it just dipped too much, didn't it?
Yeah.
So it was on that trajectory that it had. He was probably causing him more of a problem.
And now Declan Rice takes a long throw in. So Rice is all over this, man. It's nodded on. They flicked on, but Sunderland have cleared. At the moment, it's all Arsenal. And it's relentless. Rice putting everything into the box. He's taking his time with this one now. Timber's telling him, let me take it.
Rice is anyway.
And that's the reason why Timber said, let me take the ball, because Rice doesn't have the distance in his throw-in action. Andrew said, I'm confident of the clean sheet and 3 goals for Arsenal. Moreno, the first scorer. Well, Sunderland are really back up against it. So, tactically, from a Sunderland perspective, you wanted to come in this game, show a little bit about you, show a little bit of press in the midfield and urgency. Now, they've come out in the first 5 minutes, I would say. And they've done that. But here's Saka.
Yeah, can't be offside.
It's another corner to Arsenal. So Sunderland have tried that, but it's so difficult to play the ball through in the midfield against Arsenal. And Arsenal right now have just got them pinned back. And for the last 10 minutes, it's just been all Arsenal. Another corner from the Gunners. Look, and you can see a lot of teams like they can't get a shot.
Sound's gone again,
And
Apollo.
have come out here,
You're breaking
try
up
to
again
do what
for
they
some
can here.
reason.
Saka, it's a short one.
Shoot.
It should be all right now, Tony. I'm just going into another page.
Why didn't Rice just hit that first time as he was rolled to him?
Yeah. Here's Calafiori with the throw in. So it's been all Arsenal. It's been absolutely all Arsenal.
I think sometimes Arsenal just need to simplify their football a tiny bit.
Oh, terrible foul on Saka.
Yeah, it's no yellow card because he's not wearing an Arsenal shirt.
He surely can't get away with one of them again. 53% of the game in the final Sunderland's final third.
Yeah, we're dominating, mate. We're dominating now. I mean, Sunderland are now showing press, but Arsenal so easily play across it. Timber with the long ball there. It's a good take from Saka. We've lost possession. We've lost possession. We've lost possession. Camp says Granit not the quickest, and we know he can be pressed. We'll be all over him. I bet he's pressing trigger.
He may not be the quickest, but he's quick of mind. The game's not always played on the ground, is it? If you're quicker up top stairs in your brain, you can see something coming and sidestep it and play around it.
Yeah, but you can see Granit, he's directing everything for Sunderland. He's literally the engine of that team.
That's no different from what he used to do for us, Tone. He used to be exactly the same for us.
He's literally telling everybody, like, from the throw-in there, he's directing what they do. Is, mid-game, he's directing where people should be. Get out there, get here.
Oh, here comes Sunderland on the attack, but he slipped down. That's nothing to do with us. It's not a penalty, mate.
Well done, Calafiori.
Yeah. Andrew says, Gary, I try not to be quick upstairs. Upstairs is where all the action happens, mate. AT saying, Gary.
What's that with your cats, Andrew? Is that with your cats?
Gary, AT saying Gary and Tony forgetting Xhaka only had one good year. Yeah, I listen, bro. I'm just sitting back listening to them.
You can't
liaison about Xhaka.
Good year. At the end of the day,
well, he did.
The guy went from his greatest year at Arsenal to being an invincible.
He had one phenomenal year with us, which was his last season. But overall, he started off a bit shaky, but as it went on, he was a decent player for us, and he was a driving force.
He had a good last season.
He was a leader on the pitch.
Yeah. And that was as I said, you got to remember, he didn't only just go on to another club. He went to a club where they had an undefeated season.
Yeah, but we don't count that, Tone, because
that had nothing to do with us, Tony. He had a decent last season at Arsenal,
but if you're talking
and then that was easily eclipsed by the performance of Declan Rice last season, which was absolutely phenomenal.
For him have been a phenomenal time in his career.
I'll take Declan over Xhaka any day of the week. Here comes Eza in the middle to Rice. Arsenal again pushing Sunderland back. Trossard with the ball on the left.
They've got two really strong banks of 5, 4, and 1.
And this is just the nature of the beast. Arsenal facing a low block now.
Yeah.
5 at the back. You're playing at home against Arsenal. It's 5 at the back. Ball comes into Moreno. It's a poor ball off to Timber there in combination play.
and then he gets sold. He gets sold down the river, trying to press the ball.
Andrew saying I have footage of Apollo admitting Xhaka is his favorite player, and I'm sure that's on AI. I'm sure that's AI.
No, I think I was there. I've got the receipt too. I'm sure I was there when you said it.
Yeah, I was glad to see the back of him, bro.
It was situational, but the words did come out your mouth.
But at 18, you're right. People have very short memories as Arsenal fans. We had the worst midfield. We had our worst midfield for 30 years. We had our worst midfield for 30 years when he was in our team. Awful, absolutely awful. Leakiest midfield ever. Before Thomas Partey came in and done his thing. And Partey was so good that he did it all by himself in a single pivot. Here comes Arsenal again. Arsenal just really trying to probe the game, just trying to see if they can find some space. And you can see Calafiori in an advanced position. The cross comes in by Declan, but it's cleared and defended again. Eza on the match. Eza! Just with a chance. A slight bit of magic he needed. Didn't have a lot of time. Found the ball in space on the edge of the penalty area. He's tried to go for a top curl, but the magic wasn't there.
But at least he took the shot. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I've got no problem with that at all.
And those are the moments when Eza just really, really switches on that bit of magic, and it didn't happen just there. But the warning signs are there for Sunderland.
He was shut down quite quickly, so he had to get the shot away. But I don't mind seeing that. They could quite have easily nestled in the top corner.
Yeah, I agree. Oof.
Saliba, just let go of you. What are you doing? And then you foul him. Come on, man. How has that not been given a free kick? What the hell?
Not enough contact, Gal. I don't think he actually held him. I think it was.
He's dragged him back. I'm giving that as a free kick all day long and twice on a Sunday.
Cam is saying, now that the Xhaka ass kissing is over, I think Moreno has helped us settle in. Well, Moreno has been a fantastic addition. He doesn't press as well as Havertz and Gyökeres, but what he does underneath the cover and the blankets has been really good. And I'm talking about combination play, link play, that type of thing. You can see he fades out to the sides, left or right, and really does help. So, he's an asset there. Andrew says there should be a chant created for Eza.
If Xhaka and Marino had a race, who wins?
Saka,
I don't know.
Every day.
No, Xhaka.
There should be a chant created by Eza. I'm saying the same as a
and Mikel Marino have a race.
Granit Xhaka.
Used to be back in there. Easy.
Are you saying Xhaka's faster than Mikel Marino? Come on, this is.
I think he's faster than Leandro Trossard. For a player who plays in his position, Trossard has no hit, no jets at all.
Yet he can't stop scoring, Tony. David Raya. 18 says Gary. Not sure. I'm going to check that out. 18 says Gary isn't old enough to remember Big Daddy, Giant Haystacks.
Of course, I used to go watch them at Pickett's Luck Centre, bro. Me and my mum used to go all the time.
Hey.
Big Daddy, Giant Haystacks, Stevie Gray, Kendo Nakasaki. Man's remember them all, bro.
Hey.
Get it.
Here comes Arsenal.
See? Well done, Marino. Give it him. Oh, that was so obvious. He was through on goal.
Well done, Timber.
When
How's
Marino
that free
wins the
kick?
ball, Saka has to feed.
Oh,
Marino
how is
back.
that a free kick? You win the ball, you turn away, but it's a free kick.
So stats: Arsenal 3 shots, 1 on target. Sunderland, no shots, none on target.
Mikel was upset about that award of a free kick.
Who do you think is faster, Beckham or Trossard?
Trossard.
Beckham, all day.
Trossard.
No. Trossard is hella slow, bro. I even think I've got a decent chance against Trossard.
Actually, 18. Ain't you from America? Ain't you from America, right? How do you know Big Daddy?
No, he's not American. He used to work at my workplace.
Oh, I thought he was American, part of the American crew. I thought he was with Cam in the States.
Yeah, Cam's American from what I'm.
Oh, I thought. Sorry, 18. I thought you was a part of the American squad.
Ooh, it's a chance, and it's wide. So Sunderland get lucky. Could have been a shot on target. I think it comes from a player who was down. I didn't hear a whistle. Is it Timber? Yeah, so it was a clash between Timber and a Sunderland attacker. And it was Lefay and Timber jumping up, but the shot was wide. And it's a goal kick. But
so once again, no shots on target still.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, he wasn't clean through because the angle was against him.
Saliba got across well. So Timber's down, biting his t-shirt. Andrew's asking, what's the latest on the injured players, the return for them returning?
North London derby, innit?
Yeah, so I did say last week that they were 2 to 3 weeks away, apart from Madueke, who looks like it's going to be first week in December. But yeah, so Havertz should be back in training next week. I'm going to be in either Milan or Dubai. Me and Tony are in Spain, Madrid. We're in Spain next week, and then I'm in Dubai for 2 weeks after that. So yeah, it's another, give it another 10 to 14 days, and we should be able to. We should get Gyökeres back next week, and we should get Havertz back the week after, and then we'd pretty much be just really waiting. Jesus is back in training already, as you guys know. Although I have been told he won't be match fit until another 2 weeks. So because again, it's only just come back to full training. It's still going to need another 2 weeks.
That's all right. We've got a 2 week break now, haven't we?
Yeah.
2 week international break.
Timber got a little cut on the side of his eye.
He did, yeah. Yeah. Jesus came back, yeah, but he's not match fit. Jesus needs minutes.
Quite a long break, this, but at least 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Yeah, for Emerson, there was talk of Jesus doing 45 minutes with the under-21s, but the player doesn't want to do that. The coaching staff wants him to, but the player does not want to.
That's strange. I would have thought he would have been gagging to get on.
I would have jumped at the chance. Been out for 10 months. Crazy, man.
Jesus is stubborn. He's normally a quick healer. He wants to play in the Premier League. He wants to come back and play competitive
as a
games.
Way of testing everything out, making sure you don't get any after effects.
And Tony, that's what the coaches want. Yeah, that's what the coaches want. But the player's saying, I want to play in the first team. Player doesn't want that at all. So, guys, the game is still stopped for the injury to Timber. They're dealing with him on the pitch.
In the meantime, we have to watch a steward sitting down watching the crowd. He's got his 5 minutes of glory. We can see you on the box. We can see you.
Cam says, still feels like Eza hasn't clicked at all with this team. Cam says, again, Sunderland look very impressive team, probably the best we have faced this season. You may be right, mate. I thought
early doors yet, my friend. Early doors. Let's just give it a little chance. If we get a goal, it could all open up.
Yeah, true.
You're not the first team that we haven't scored a goal in the first half hour.
So, if you heard the commentary there, guys, I'm not sure whether you're all watching the game, but what it said is that the advertising boards on the side of the pitch have been moved forward, nearer, closer to the pitch, a good few yards in comparison to what they were against Everton. So Sunderland were clearly aware of Arsenal's set-piece strength, and so they try to limit the running distance on throw-ins, etc., trying to get a bit of an advantage. Saka with good hold-up play in the midfield there. Nice little ball from Saliba. Moreno, I don't know what Moreno's done, but Moreno's lost the ball in the midfield there. That's poor from Moreno. That's poor from Moreno.
I understand that Moreno does some good work, but I just don't get him. He just looks so clumsy and cumbersome.
That's another clash of heads there from Moreno.
Saliba's been taken out after he's headed the ball.
No, that's Xhaka. That's a late tackle from Xhaka. That's a late tackle from Xhaka.
And then Xhaka's done Moreno.
Yeah. Is that? Let me see a replay on that. Okay, so it's not a high. It's not high. It's on the boot. So Xhaka's got in there on the boot. Sunderland really trying to be physical. Xhaka probably telling them. Yeah,
but that should have been a free kick. It should have been a free kick anyway for the foul on whoever headed the ball out.
All right, the game is being restored. Emerson says at Tony, when you are based near the pitch as a steward, you can do a quick glance where you can. And Andrew says, imagine this commentary, Jesus on the end of a cross. Oh God.
Oh dear.
There's Saka. Oh,
pass the ball, Saka.
Yeah, he should have passed it.
He got the shot away in the end, but he was struggling to get full
Why is he all of a sudden become so greedy?
Crossard on the left, looks to get a crossing, but it's blocked. He picks it back up. And he can't get the ball through the middle because the Sunderland defended so well.
Pass the ball, Trossard.
Arsenal win it back.
I really don't know what we're trying to do.
We're trying to get through a low block.
Yeah, but Trossard had a pass.
Yeah, everything's been blocked. That's a free kick to Arsenal, ref. Come on, referee. How is that not a free kick?
No.
Oh, but that's a free kick. And now you're going to give a yellow card. That's unbelievable. How on earth is that a yellow card?
He's got the ball.
How on earth is that a yellow card? How is that a yellow card?
The clean sheet run is over, guys. The clean sheet run is over.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And it's ex-Arsenal player Daniel Ballard. It's a foul. Wow. It looked like he won the ball there to me.
So Arsenal go 1-0 down.
Yep. You're going to see it coming up.
Arsenal go 1-0 down. The hate watchers are going to be loving that. So the ball bounces in the box. Bala gets on the end of it, and that's a really good finish. That's a really good finish. You're on for a shock here, guys. Clean sheet run is broken. Well, it had to end at some point.
The only thing you say is when it comes over, why is it allowed to bounce in the area and with nobody attacking it to clear it? But apart from that, hats off to Ballard. He controlled it and he smashes it into the net.
Yeah, we're normally pretty good at that first ball as well.
It's the first one, but it's the second one that you've got to win. After it beats there, Gabriel doesn't attack it. No one attacks it. And the Sunderland player's just allowed to knock it back into space. Rice doesn't jump.
Yeah, Rice is behind him. If Rice does anything there, then
no. When the first ball comes in, he doesn't jump at the first ball.
Yeah, that's a good finish.
But to be fair, Arsenal haven't deserved anything in his first 37 minutes. We haven't even had a shot goal.
Yeah, I mean, they've had Saka's had a poor effort, and Ezra's put it over the bar. So there's been a couple of instances.
Yeah, but if you deserve things, you have to carve out the opportunities, and we've looked poor up top. We've had chances to pass the ball.
I wouldn't say we've looked poor. I think we've literally dominated the game against a very good team.
Yeah, but you're dominating the game without any end product. What's the point of that? That's how we used to play.
Yeah, but Gary, what are we doing here? Sunderland are a very good team, and they're playing 5 men at the back. What do you expect? I don't understand.
Well, I expect us to have shots from distance. I expect us to cross the ball. I expect us to try and score a goal.
Yeah, I think you're being overly harsh. I think that's a discredit to Sunderland for what you're saying.
Listen, I think Apollo, if you're going into the game top of the league, right, unbeaten in so many games, so many clean sheets, the onus can be on you to break the deadlock. And in the first 36 minutes, like, we dominated possession. I don't care about possession.
Yeah, I think you're down. I think that's a down talk on how good Sunderland are.
Listen, Sunderland can be as good as Sunderland can be as good as they want, but they're only as good as we allow them to be.
No,
if you're playing everything in front of them, it's easy for them to defend.
No, but what I'm saying is the narrative of every time we let a goal in, it's our fault. I don't go with that.
I'm not saying it's our fault. I'm just saying we don't deserve anything from the first opening 36 minutes.
Yeah, and I agree with that. But then you said that we allowed them. They're only as good as we allowed them to be, which is actually a discredit to how good they are.
Yeah, because every ball we played has been in front of them. Yes, they packed the box 5 and 4 and a 1. Fair enough. But Trossard had opportunity to pass the ball. Saka, opportunity to pass the ball. They haven't done it. They've tried to do something different, and it's came to nothing when someone was in a better position to pass the ball. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yes, when the team's lined up against it, and the worst thing that can happen is for them to score the first goal.
Yeah, because now they're
you
already
give them something to hold on to. Right? Exactly. Now you've given them something to hold on to.
Here's Saka crossing, and it's a throw into Arsenal. Yeah, how Zubimendi gets a yellow and Xhaka doesn't is beyond me.
I didn't even think Zubimendi was a foul, to be honest. That was a harsh.
That's why he was bemused that he got the yellow. Yes, it's.
So that's our first goal conceded in 812 minutes of football in all competitions.
Zumbi has a yellow and not Xhaka. Unbelievable. Yep, that's what I just said. Andrew says, Gary, these are the games and moments which test potential winners of the league. Credit to Sunderland. Yeah, look, we went down 1-0 to Newcastle, and what happened?
Yeah, listen, I'm not taking nothing away from Sunderland. I'm not taking anything away from Sunderland. What I'm saying is, you have to play the game that's in front of you. So the game that's in front of us is you've got 2 walls to break down. And sometimes you're not going to do it by playing the football that we play. You have to have something different to go at it. So a shot like Declan Rice, when we played the short corner, it went across to him. He took a touch instead of shooting first time.
Yeah, it's a good goal by Sunderland.
Yeah, I'm not disputing that fact. But we haven't been good enough in the first 36 minutes. No matter how you look at it, whether you can say Sunderland have done this, that, and the other, we haven't been good enough.
Yeah, and as I said to you before, my opinion differs from yours because Tony even read out the possession stats, 83% in their half. We've had all the play. We've dominated the game. We just haven't done anything on it on the final third. Eza had a shot he put over the bar. Saka was point blank and didn't look like he got anything enough on it. And then what he's done is he put it straight at the goalkeeper.
Yeah, but Trossard's just there, had the opportunity to lay the ball to Eza, hasn't taken it. He's trying to run past these people and getting tackled. Then he gives away a foul. Pass the ball.
But I'm with Andrew here. We're 1-0 down against a very good team. Let's see what Arsenal are made of. Andrew says modern football is all about sticking to the script. I don't necessarily agree, but sticking it at home, so in my opinion, is moot. It's game on now, guys. It's game on. We're 1-0 down against a very good team. And actually, what is that, Tony? That's the second goal we've let in this season from open play. Wow.
Well, technically, it was set piece goal, no? It came from a free kick, didn't it?
Yeah, and then it got touched in between, didn't it?
Yeah, but then you say that. But then if it goes down for a set piece goal for us, Eze's was an open goal play then.
Here comes Arsenal. It's gone too far, that one. Yeah, it's gone too far. Garfield says, did we beat them? You're the only one that knows the answer to that because we don't really follow Man United like that. So you can tell us whether you beat them or not.
Yeah, but you know the difference. You know the difference there, Garfield, is when United rock up, teams don't park the bus.
Yeah, because they feel like they can have a go at you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. He Garfield says answer it. No, you're the United fan. I don't know what your results are, bro.
United beat them 2-0. But like I said, when United rock up, teams don't play against United like they do against Arsenal.
So United said, Garfield said they won 2-0 at home. Right, so we're playing away from home, and it's not even half time yet, Garfield. So
what are you doing, Trossard?
Here comes Zumbamendi. Plenty of game left to go.
Probably going to be about 6 or 7 minutes of injury time in this first half.
Yeah.
As we approach the 45th minute.
I mean, this is just
to me. I reckon you need to kind of line up somebody edge of the box to have a shot. It's not going to be walked in, so you're going to have to start peppering that ball from the edge of the box.
Yeah, but that's not how we do it, Tony. We will just keep going this way.
They need to find a way to do that.
Until we'd rather die playing this way. 9 minutes added on.
Yeah, there's plenty of that. That right back has blocked 3 or 4 of Trossard's crosses. He's got Trossard in his pocket today.
Yeah, but this is the Trossard that turns up sometimes, isn't it? Doesn't do anything. Yeah. Then all of a sudden he just pops up with something.
Yeah.
Saka hasn't been.
He's trying, but he ain't getting anywhere. He's literally just getting blocked every time. So
yeah, and you know what? That's also good defending as well because they're pressing them up close, not giving Trossard much space. Looks like Jacques has got a yellow card. Has he?
Did he put on an Arsenal shirt for a split second? Yeah, that's got to be. Has to be a yellow card. Has to be. There's no way it can't be a yellow
card for Xhaka. So if he got the yellow before that, Gary, that would have been 2 yellows.
I'm not sure.
He had a late challenge on Declan Rice.
Yeah, I'm not sure for the foul on Marino it would have been a yellow. I don't think Zubimendi's was a yellow. I don't think every tackle's a yellow, but that's he's pulled Eze back.
Yeah.
To stop us from breakers, that's a definite yellow. But now this is where you want to go at Xhaka and get him to commit that stupidness that we know he's got in his game. See, I wouldn't even knock this into the box. I would roll this to Zubimendi.
I've just seen the replay. That's a very soft yellow, that is.
That is, yeah. I feel the same.
But Tony, I think he's done that to make up for the one he should have gave him previously before. There comes a set piece, Declan Rice. Saliba goes close. Saka not really affecting the game in the way. Always Saka not really affecting the game. Emerson says Saliba goes close. Andrew says games like this are a reminder that simply turning up and playing to opposition according to previous form can bite you on the backside. Well, it's a lot of game planning, and yeah, but not every opponent is the same, Andrew.
Oh, see, he's got to get that on target. He can have a touch. He can make a cup of tea. He can sit down and read a book.
Yeah, Saliba goes over the crossbar. Saliba doesn't get that on target, so can he just blast it?
He's got
It's
to
wasted.
get that on target.
Yeah, it's wasted, that one.
He had so much time.
Yeah.
I think they would have pulled it back for a foul. I think they would have pulled it back for a foul by Saka, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I'm not too bothered. He's pulled the geezer down.
Look, he's in amples of space there, Saliba. He's got so much time to hit it. Yeah, I think Saka. I think Saka fouls. He would have disallowed that. But Saliba there proving why he's not a striker. Andrew says one of the criticisms from rival fans is the extreme of some Arsenal supporters' display.
They asked Saliba where he would like to play if he didn't play in defence. He said he'd like to play as a striker.
Yeah.
Did he say less? Did he say less running?
Yeah,
I'm sure he said less running as a striker. Yeah. Yeah, I think Andrew's right with that comment. You have to play who you're facing, and when you've got a block of 5 and a block of 4, can't pass. There's no room. All the passing lanes are blocked. You have to adopt a different strategy. You've got a big 6'4" dude up front with Marino. Cross the ball. Early crosses.
well, you kind of almost need it to be in front on the floor, into a space where somebody's going to be running.
Yeah.
But to me, I think, look, when you got a low block like they've got,
there comes a crossing.
You want to
Timber gets his
right
head.
now,
Arsenal still in play.
Mendy's in a place where he could take a shot. Not now.
Come on, Arsenal. We've got to get back into this game. Got to get back into the game, lads.
There's 4 in the box. Someone put a cross into the box. Now there's nobody in the box.
Saliba fooled himself there.
Saliba is right on. We've got them pinned in so deep. Saliba right on the edge of the penalty area.
Cross blocked by Traore. Calafiore's cross. What's wrong with that?
Andrew says Garfield, agree. Arteta's approach requires a striker in that mould. Furthermore, Arsenal are not blessed with specialists in that position. Well, we're not. All 3 of our strikers are out, right? So Moreno's our emergency striker. So it just goes to show what the situation is.
Shoot! What am I watching here?
Well played,
so well. He does so well, and he passes the ball back. Someone have a shot at the goal.
Camp says conceding the goal is one thing, but there's no attacking play at all from Eza. How many poor games has he played?
Hold on, what? So their defense. Oh my God! So we head the ball out. Our defender gets clattered. No free kick. We cross the ball in. Their defender heads the ball out, gets clattered, free kick.
Yeah.
And he's already in the air. What do you want him to do? He's in the air. Oh, come on, Marino. What is that, man?
I think I know what he wanted to do. He got the execution badly wrong.
You can hear someone's TV, guys.
Must be Apollo because I haven't got my volume up at all.
I don't normally keep my volume up, so can you still hear it, Gary?
No,
Not anymore.
not now. No. Yes.
Corner to Sunderland. We had 7 minutes of the extra 9 minutes.
Well, what a corner that was. See the curl on that.
Corner to Sunderland, and it's cleared.
Oh, and it could have been two. Oh my God, it's just gone past the post. Raya had no chance if that was on target.
He's missed. Yeah,
he
it's
missed,
half time. It's half time. Garfield says Sunderland may score again. Andrew said, oh no, Cam says it's really the type of game where you need Eza to step up. He's too passive again. Andrew says it's frustrating to see fans not allow players to bed in. Eza is not as certain of starting every single game, so probably not prepared to ignore instructions. 18 says, Andrew, learning after 10 games when possible, got 200 league games experience, so he's not buying that. And then Andrew says, do Arsenal play exactly the same as Crystal Palace?
Yeah, that's the big difference, the lack of space that Eze's got.
Well, I told you last week, Gary, big fish in a small pond, small fish in a big pond.
Yeah,
Expectations
he wasn't a 10
at Arsenal.
at Crystal Palace, was he? He wasn't
Yeah,
really
exactly.
a 10.
And he wasn't a 10. So that's it. Half time. I better take my medication. Back in a second, guys.
No worries.
Can't do stats, unfortunately, today, Gal. I've got no phone. My phone died yesterday.
No, that's all
Couldn't
right.
believe how mad it is when your phone dies. I mean, literally. Oh, mate.
You don't believe how mad we've all come to rely on technology,
Yeah,
innit?
I mean, I literally tried to buy a new phone yesterday. I couldn't buy the phone because everything to pay comes through my phone. You know, like if I do a transaction over a certain amount, I have to clear it on my phone. It's like that now, isn't it? It's just, oh my God.
It's crazy, man. I know what you're saying.
I realise now my phone has literally got.
And you got the smartwatch.
I have got a smartwatch, but that's not going to allow me to do an online transaction.
Oh no, because on my smartwatch I've got I can pay for stuff on my smartwatch.
Yeah, but what I can't do is go.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, you can't go over the limit, can you? Yeah, we've all become to rely on technology far too much.
Yeah, literally everything I want to do says, yeah, authorize this transaction on your phone. So it's like, oh man, I've never had WhatsApp on my iPad, so I can't do anything on WhatsApp. You know, I've deliberately tried not to just duplicate my phone on my iPad. So now that I actually need those apps, I don't have access to them because everything needs the phone to verify who I am.
Remember a simpler day when we didn't have to rely so much on technology.
Yeah. Can you do me a favour? Can you run through what the scores were in the league today?
I haven't got my. Do you know what? I haven't got my phone. My phone's on. Go and get my phone, please. My phone's on charge. I'll put it on charge because it was dying. Oh, my son's just got to get it, Tony. I'll have it in a couple of seconds. Right. So we have got obviously Spuds and the Manx drew 2-2. Everton beat Fulham 2-0. West Ham beat Burnley 3-2.
Wow.
And Arsenal are currently losing 1-0 to Sunderland, and that's it.
Okay. Cheers for that.
That is it. I think in the second half, I think we just need to up the play, and I don't know what Trossard and Saka are trying to achieve, but there's been passes for them to make, and they haven't made them. And then what's made it worse is they haven't beat their man, or the cross they put in has been no good.
Yeah, neither of them are at the races today.
We take the short corner, Saka rolls it to Eze, who rolls it to Declan Rice, who then takes a touch back onto his right foot. And by the time he's done that, the shot's blocked. But why are you just not hitting it first time with your right boot? I don't understand. Like I said, you can say, yeah, Sunderland have been excellent. Yeah, they may well have been excellent, but it's the fact of the matter is we haven't imposed ourselves on this game. We've had the possession, but we haven't done nothing with it.
He might try to change it at half time and see if he can affect the game, because that's what he really needs to do.
So D's saying we will be fine. Very important to get the. I can't even read, but that's just too small for me. What is it? Get the dub with City. Paul playing tomorrow. We'll be fine. We'll break them down. They'll tire and sit back around the 60 minutes like Newcastle.
Yeah. In order to break them down, I think we need to move the ball a bit quicker.
Now, I think, don't you find the Marino position strange? Because at times he's not a centre forward. It's more like we go 4-4-2. And then all of a sudden he appears back up front. I'm just showing the goal again. It's a terrible goal to give away. I mean, Rice has got to compete for that ball. He doesn't, the first ball. Then it drops over. Gabriel backs away. And that it's a brilliant touch and finish from Bala. I'll take nothing away from him.
Yeah.
But, there's two balls there that we haven't competed for. If you compete for one of them balls, it could be a different story.
Excuse me. So I've got a question for you, Gal.
Yeah, go on, hit me with it. Go on, Tom, what's the question?
So every day at school, I set my kids a question of the day.
Yeah, go on.
So this is an interesting one, which I had a lot of interesting answers to. So if you could shadow any person in history, dead or alive, for a day, who would you choose?
Bloody hell, that's a question, isn't it?
That goes out to everybody in the chat as well.
Are we talking just for 24 hours? An hour?
Yeah,
right,
just
so
24
for 24
hours.
hours.
Yeah.
Who would I shadow? Hmm.
And if you're able to read, if anyone answers in the chat, then let it rip.
Oh, that's a hard question, man. Because it would have to be someone that you're kind of interested in,
Of course.
that's done interesting things. I think for me, I think it's one of two people. I
Okay.
think it's one of two people. I'm going to think about this. So Andrew's gone for Malcolm X.
Yeah, a few of my students, Andrew, said Malcolm X. I'll give you some of the answers that I got from students. So remembering I've got year 13s, so they're 17 and 18. Some of the answers included Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad. I had Adolf Hitler by at least two. I had Audrey Hepburn. I had Amy Winehouse. I had Barack Obama. I had, as you said, Malcolm X. I had one Martin Luther King. I had.
What was that for? What was that for, Tony?
Sorry?
What was that for? What's the question?
So every day at school, I give my kids a question of the day to kind of just to get their minds thinking. So the question is, if you have a choice to shadow any person in history, dead or alive, who would you choose? You've got 24 hours to spend with that person.
I'm going to say Elvis Presley.
Wow. One of my students said Elvis Presley. Interestingly, my answer to that question is Muhammad Ali. Apollo?
Oh, God. I think mine would have been Leonardo da Vinci because I'm a tech head. So
Okay.
that polymath, that science, engineering, insights into human anatomy. That would be fascinating for me. I'd sit there, I'd geek out all day, mate.
Wow.
You know what I'm like, innit? I'm a tech head. I'm a geek. When it comes to those things, I'm a tech nerd. So
one that you'd be interested to hear. One of my kids said Ayrton Senna, which I was very impressed by.
ooh,
He's got a massive love of F1.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. Senna or Lewis Hamilton wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, for me, it's science, man. Science, technology. I'd love to be in a room with a think tank and see how they come to compositions of thought patterns and analysis. I would literally be drooling at the mouth.
Yeah.
And also, my other love is obviously filmmaking as a critic. So just to sit behind someone like Steven Spielberg and
Or
just
Martin Scorsese.
yeah, and just kind of, well, not so much Scorsese, because Scorsese's not a visionary. I'm talking about someone like Christopher Nolan, Steven Spielberg, someone who is able to put fantasy to reality.
Okay, gotcha.
Transforming their mind of their vision of what they see onto a picture. Scorsese is a
Christopher
storyteller.
Nolan's next film, Apollo?
It's Odyssey for Universal. He's left Warner Brothers now. The next film he's going to do is an incredible story which follows Jason and the Argonauts, his cousin. It's called Odyssey, about Ozymandias, his trip through the land of Titans and seas to find his bride. It's one of the books we read at school, and it's an incredible Greek mythology. It's like Clash of the Titans, sort of. Yeah, it's going to be an incredible. I didn't think anybody would ever make that story, to be honest, because it's about the voyage of him crossing the seas with all these elemental sea monsters and cyclops landing on all these islands with these monstrous figures trying to find his family, his son. It's great. If anybody is not aware of what it is, it's the journey of Ozymandias from the Greek mythology, from the Greek gods. He was the cousin of Jason and the Argonauts. The film we saw.
I used to love Jason and the Argonauts as a kid.
Yeah,
what a film that was.
But
I
see,
think it was the effects at that time that were so advanced. I mean, obviously they're very dated now, but at that time, to see those Argonauts and to see.
But it's funny, because like you say, when you watch it now, you think, "Oh my god, how rubbish is that?" But at the time, you was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, it was amazing at the time.
Let's hope he's given them a bit of a rocket.
It's funny because I kind of tried to introduce my wife to Tron, and it was like, this is so bad. The original Tron is so dated.
Tron is awesome.
It is, but when you watch it
again, that means
I'm on the way for the second half, guys.
You haven't seen the new film.
I tried to watch it the other day. I just couldn't get into it.
You haven't. That means, Tony, you haven't seen the new film. You're going to take those words back. I'm a proper Tron geek, I am, because I'm a gamer as well. So all that stuff ties into my narrative, man. I love Tron. I saw the new movie. I liked it. It could have been a lot better. It does have its problems. It's not perfect. But what it did was just like, oh, bring me more. Arsenal on the attack here, guys. Arsenal on the front foot. It means that Arteta has made half-time adjustments. Very young bench for Arsenal. Wanyeri, Dalman.
I don't think. Oh, it's a shot blocked.
Yeah, it's blocked.
I think that would have been 1-1.
Yeah.
Marino, you do the hard part and then you lose the ball. No foul now, no foul. And then you get nutmegged with a back heel. Well played, Declan Rice.
Mad. Shout out to Ross Morgan in the house. Big up to Ross. What's going on, Ross? Hope everything is well. What's your prediction Arsenal starting off the game as they did in the first half, where they were dominating possession. Let's see if they can find a way around. I mean, the first half, very difficult to get through Sunderland's excellent defending. Let's see what Arteta's cooked up.
Well, we've already come out with a bit more verve.
Yeah. How differently are they going to approach this? And look,
I'm
guys.
wondering if we'll see any long distance shots, because I kind of feel like we get into position where we can potentially do something with a shot from distance.
Yeah, so Socials is saying the approach to this game was not good. We started the game poorly, wrong positions. Socials, couple of guys, Gary, couple of guys really criticizing the performance at the moment. But the way I've looked at it is you've got no real creative players. Gyökeres, everybody was talking about how he was playing well, and we look half the team without Gyökeres playing. We're just up against the numbers, I think is the best thing for me to say.
It's funny when you say that, Apollo, because the amount of people that have been slating Gyökeres, he ain't scoring goals, he's rubbish, he's a flop. But you see what he actually brings to the team. This is what we're missing. Exactly.
He's built for games like this, mate.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
He's built for games like this. And unfortunately, my conclusion to that is that it makes it harder for us. We haven't got an Odegaard to pin the ball
Saka,
through.
come on, man.
We haven't got Gyökeres to get in there and beat up the centre backs. And
Charles for Sunderland. Shot was blocked and then it was hooked clear by Zubamendi. Oh my God! And Saka has tried to roll the ball back to Zubamendi and just given away a corner.
Oh wow!
What am I watching? This is Keystone Cup stuff. Yeah. We're meant to be top of the league.
Well, we'll still be top of the league regardless of the result of this game, but
but that's not the point.
Yeah, and every team, Gary, whether they're top of the league or not, as games like this. City did it when they won the title. Liverpool did it when they won the title. Every team has games. And sometimes, you know what, Gary? I'm not saying we're going to lose this game. I'm hoping we come back into it. But games like this, if you do lose them, they define the team. Games like this define the team.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
You know what I hate? I just hate seeing us go out with a whimper. I want to see us die with our boots on.
Well, I don't want to see us die, period. And I want to see us do Zaka.
If we're going to, should I rephrase that? If we're going to die, I want to see us die with our boots on.
Yeah.
Now, their keepers have, look, we've nicked the ball. Go on. Oh, Trossard.
That is a let-off for Sunderland. That is an absolute let-off for Sunderland. All he's got to do is bend that into the left corner. Trossard instead is dribbling around the ball, taking on 5 players. The goalie, did you see where the goalie was standing?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He held on to the ball, and then Zubamendi shot his time and straight at the goalkeeper.
Let off for Sunderland.
I'm glad he had a shot though.
But this is what's happened. Our wingers, Trossard and Saka, are literally not helping the cause here.
Yeah.
That was a nice turn from Zubamendi in the box as well. But I think, to be honest, I think the Trossard decision making there was terrible.
And this is what gets me. Trossard plays with both feet, right? So he could have just hit that with his left. If it goes wide, it goes wide. If it goes in, it goes in.
Yes, it's madness at the moment, guys.
Go on, Duran. The cross. Oh, it's just headed up. And they stop the corner as well, and Xhaka completes the clearance. Lovely play by Arsenal there. And then Saliba goes all the way back to David Raya.
Right, I got to catch up to Gary. So, Gary, I'm on 51 minutes and 40 seconds now.
Oh, yeah, you've gone 40 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, I had to because you were ahead of me, so I just had to switch it a bit.
What channel did you go to, Apollo?
I switched between HD and non-HD, so I'm on non-HD Sky Sports Premier League. Actually, I tell a lie, Tony. I am on. HD, not Premier League. I was on Premier League Standard before. I'm on Premier League HD. Where are we? Saka needs to hold the bench. He's been poor, says socials.
Yeah, that's
Andrew
never going to
says,
happen.
steady gents. Arsenal are facing a test. What did everyone expect? That's what I said to Gary. Sunderland, a quality team, man. They've been in the top 4 all season. Cam said, no Havertz, no Jesus, no Gyökeres, no Martinelli, no Odegaard, no Madueke. And still we strive, Cam, and still we strive. Andrew says, Saka is experiencing his first run of poor form. He has been poor lately, hasn't he? Getting overly... And this is the thing, when Cross comes in here, but to no avail from Timber. Timber frustrated that no one's even running into that to get on the end of it. When City had Rodri out, Foden just fell to pieces last season. It's like he was player of the year, wasn't he? And he looked awful.
Yeah, he was carrying some stuff off the pitch though, wasn't he, with his kids and stuff?
Yeah. Andrew says Starboy has dimmed recently.
Yes!
Garfield says,
yes!
How are we getting? Yes! Here we go, Garfield. Thank you, Garfield.
Bukayo Saka!
Bukayo Saka. There you go. Ball come through. Declan Rice slims it on. Saka, tight angle, and he gets it into the corner of the net. Absolutely brilliant.
It's a right foot shot from open play. Let's go.
The captain does the business.
Come on, let's go.
That's why whoever just said Saka was poor, but that's why he plays, because he's the guy that can be poor for 89 minutes, but turns up for 1 minute and makes a difference in the game.
Yeah,
that's all Declan Rice. That is for me. Winning that ball where he does, he makes that goal. Yeah,
that's brilliant from Declan. That's what you expect Xhaka to do, which is not.
But do you know the difference there, Tom? Do you know the difference there, guys? Rice wins the ball, but we pass it, and then Marino passes it to Saka, and that's the first time I've seen Marino pass the ball forward today.
I'm sure he's done it more than then.
No, I bet he hasn't.
We'll take that all day.
Let's go win it now. Yeah, let's go win it. Me and Tony said it at the same time. Let's go and win it. Let's go and win it. That's what I said to you guys in the first half. It's only 45 minutes that went.
Great header.
We've still got a whole half to.
Well, one back by.
Yeah, but I mean, Rice. Listen, even that kind of pressing from Rice, we wasn't doing that in the first half.
Yeah, manager adjustments, Gary.
Yeah, of course, but that's the desire that you need. Eze passes the ball forward, Marino passes the ball forward, and all of a sudden we've got a shooting opportunity.
Yeah. What was that whistle there?
That was my phone.
Yeah, it sounds like one of them Carry On films when the skirts go flying up in there.
Great ball. Oh,
some of you lot would be too young to remember that.
Timber turned the wrong way in the box. If he turns to his left, he's got a shot on goal. Offside.
Arsenal really, really taking the game over now. Brilliant by Declan Rice that was. And the finish was even better.
Finish is superlative.
Yeah, yeah. D saying we will win this 2-1. Yeah, agreed, bro. And the thing is, D, this is where all that rival talk about not letting a shot on target, 8 clean sheets and all that stuff. I don't care about that, D. All I care about is us winning the league and getting 3 points. I don't care about any of that stuff.
To be fair, guys.
Oh, it's a great ball to Calafiori. He's played it too far.
To be fair, I think you learn more about the team when their backs are against the wall, compared to just going through. Oh, you turned the wrong way, Timber. Why did you turn back?
Yeah,
he's done everything right. He put himself in the right position.
You've gone really far back, Gal. You're about 2 minutes behind us, ain't it?
I'm at 55-30.
I'm at 56-40. Yeah.
Great finish from Saka.
So Tony's watching the same stream as me, I believe. The Premier League HD.
Yeah, Premier League HD.
Yeah. Arsenal just on top of it now, looking like they're going to score on every single attack. Let's go! Let's go, Arsenal! Let's go! Saka on the right, combination play with Timber. and Declan Rice. Declan Rice really taking the game by the scruff of the neck, pulling the strings. Rice is doing what Eza should be doing. Just really looking. That's a great ball there. Oh, he's just missed. That should have been 2-1 Arsenal. Zumba Mendy. Oh,
just missed the right post.
Oh my God,
so
Zumba Mendy. He miskicks it. He doesn't connect with it. That's what happened. Zumba Mendy miskicks it. He misses it. Oh, Tony.
He knows.
Oh.
Great chance.
Sunderland manager now is absolutely crapping it. He's got out of his seat, screaming at his place. Arsenal taking the ball out, taking the game over. The game has turned on ahead. Arsenal coming again. Xhaka has no idea what's hit them. Some of the Sunderland players don't know what to do with the ball. They're going sideways, they're going backways. And look, Arsenal just winning every ball now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Football's not played with one half, lads. Remember that. Football is not played in one halves. Arsenal win the ball back again. It's Arsenal's ball. Unbelievable. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Football's not played in one half, but you also get what you deserve out of it. So if you don't put it in, and the difference in the second half has been crystal so far.
And we definitely deserve something out of the game because we have been the better team. Here comes Arsenal again. Eza picks the ball up in front of the penalty area. Calafiori is advanced. Trossard on the left. Trossard knows what to do with the ball. He's on a lot of blocks from in fairness, the right back has played Trossard really well today.
And he's won it again. Trossard just can't get anything out of that fella. I don't know why he went down his left, to be honest, in that situation. He should have cut back on his right and crossed it from there.
I mean, guys, the only attacking options we have are from teenagers. Arnus, Wanyeri, and Dowman. That's your only options.
I wouldn't bring Dowman on in this type of game, man. Sunderland are a bit too physical.
Go on, Declan. Declan at the edge of the area. There's space. Zumba Mendy in the box to Moreno. What a ball from Moreno, but it's a little bit overplayed to Calafiori. Arsenal just slicing and dicing Sunderland apart. Rice again on the edge of the area. They've just you know what it is? They're finding so much space now. Arteta's halftime adjustments has just told them that we need more movement in the box because it was very, very stifled. Arsenal just all over them at the moment now. The combination play with Moreno, with Declan Rice, Zumba Mendy. Go on, Eza! Oh, it's saved by the goalkeeper. Eza shot by Eza. Arsenal are all over them right now. It's just they're slicing and dicing them apart. And it's just one word, Gary: movement. That's all that's happening. The combination play and the movement is crazy.
Everything we didn't have in the first half.
Yeah, quicker ball movement, everything. Yeah, more desire.
That's the way you got to come out and prove that you deserve to be in the game.
Sunderland have been hit with a TKO punch and they've been floored, mate. And I'm looking at them now. They don't know where to go with the ball. They're going sideways. They're going backwards. The momentum has completely shifted in Arsenal's nature. And Sunderland just have nothing to offer this game right now. There is still 60 minutes left, 30 minutes left to play. Half an hour left. And Sunderland just looking for anything. They're just looking for some kind of semblance of attack in this game. And here they are. They're coming forward. They should have given up ball to Raya. Calafiori clears. Arsenal just taken this game over by the scruff of the neck. Plenty of time to go and win it and get the 3 points. It'll be another Newcastle performance if they do. This is what makes champions. This is our champions step up and be counted for. Arsenal just missing so many players, so many injuries. Here comes Declan Rice running again. Trossard picks it up on the left. Good play by Trossard. Switching play. Saka now. Saka playing on the left. The ball through to Calafiori. Oh, defenders made a play on it. Good play there by Arsenal and Calafiori. Sunderland desperately trying to clear the ball.
I don't know how he kept that in, to be honest. Sunderland have got 3 players on the line ready to come on. 3 substitutes coming on for Sunderland.
Yep.
So you got a magic light there that just turned itself on and off without you touching it.
I don't know. It's got dodgy solenoids or something, but it keeps dimming itself every now and again. Oh man, I'm getting low battery on my iPad, so I'm gonna have to go and hook myself up for some juice.
What the hell?
Do you plug it in when it's when the game's on, Tony?
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. Triple change for Sunderland. Traore, Ishdor, Lefay off. And Allegra, Talabi, and Bobry are on.
That's Brian Broby.
Yeah, Brian Bobry are on. Arsenal fans shout, who?
Didn't Sunderland sign that Adingra from Brighton or loan him?
I think so.
We was linked with him, weren't we?
Yeah. Andrew says, is Emerson in a lockup? Andrew says, Tony Cox, have you hooked up electricity to neighbor? And 18 says, Garfield has gone. Gary has calmed down. Bro, first of all, Gary's been really harsh. He's been like that for most of the season. But then Gary got wounded up by being at the Emirates earlier on, seeing the women's game. So he's not in the best of moods, mate.
Yeah, you're
He's
right.
not
that
in the
was
best of
atrocious. I'm still angry about that now. You just reminded me.
Crossing by Saka. Oh, there's a volley. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. Eza. Oh, why aren't Arsenal winning this game?
Oh,
they're all over them.
Zubimendi hit the crossbar.
What happened there? It was Zubimendi hit the crossbar. Eza. Oh, what is going? Arsenal all over them. Oh. Gary right now, I'm looking at Gary. Gary is doing his absolute nut. Here come Arsenal again. It's relentless. It's absolutely the Niagara Falls here on Sunderland's defence.
But now imagine if we would have done this in the first half as well.
Bro, all you got to see is Mikel Arteta in All or Nothing, the way he rips into his team. He was not happy at half-time, mate. He was not happy at half-time.
And I don't blame him one bit. If he's not happy, I'm not happy.
I've been reading some of your comments, yeah, about all the injuries. And you know what me and Tony Cox say? Actually, it's not me and Tony Cox. Gary as well, because Gary's an NFL fan. You know what we say when there's an injury? Next man up, bro. Yeah. I don't care. Don't talk to me about no injuries. I don't care. Next man up.
Listen, we built this squad and it's capable to withstand anything. There is no excuse because you haven't got this player and this player. If you want Marino to play up top, play him up top. Let him have a presence.
So Declan Rice has had a good conversation with Gabriel. They've worked out where the ball needs to be. Set piece United, here we go.
Arsenal are just totally taken
Arsenal
over this
got 5
game.
players in the box, all waiting to make their run into the area. Of course, Gabriel will be the most...
it's close. It's a dangerous. Oh, Declan Rice, goalkeeper. Declan Rice with a free kick on the money. Moreno and the goalkeeper clash. And I think they're giving a free kick. Declan Rice, look at the quality of the ball in. Moreno, the goalie tries to get a fist to it. And it's not a fist, it's mittens. It's a fluffy pink mitten. The goalkeeper gets the and the referee's protected it.
The goalkeeper got that all wrong.
Was the keeper wearing the big 20-ounce gloves?
He looked like he was.
Or was he wearing the gloves from It's a Knockout? Remember that It's a Knockout?
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, the game is actually saying that Sunderland don't have a shot on target. I don't understand that, Tony.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. They've scored a goal, so what are we doing here?
Oh, look at everyone that's running in the keeper. What the? You know, the funny thing is, the player's allowed to go for the ball. The keeper's coming to catch it. He's coming into traffic. The player's allowed to go for the ball.
Yeah.
He's not looking at the keeper. He's looking at the ball. Just play the game. What are you moaning for?
Guys, that's a mistake from Sky Sports. They said Sunderland had no shots on target. That was a mistake from Sky Sports. They have had one shot because they've scored. Here's a throw-in from Sunderland. It's a deep one. Arsenal clear easily. I have sent Cranky the link, so we might see him later. I'm not sure why he's turned up. I don't think he does watch-alongs. I'm not sure, to be honest.
I think he hates it when we're all in front of him. That's why.
Oh, really? Foul by Calafiori on Hume.
Oh, piss off, Cam. This is what I'm saying. I don't care about the clean sheets. I don't care about the shots on target. All I care about is the 3 points. Arsenal allowed just 2 shots. I don't care. Garfield says, will you win? Yes, we will, Garfield. Yes, we will.
We believe.
When do Man City play?
Tomorrow.
Liverpool.
Oh, we need them to draw.
Someone's got to give. If that was a draw, then even better.
Yeah, but only if we win today.
Yeah, I'll still take a draw tomorrow, even if we draw. Because then it would be the same. Everything will be the same. 6-point gap.
Oh, but it's cleared. It's a free kick coming. It's cleared. Andrew says, Apollo, don't let your wife hear you say that about you don't care about clean sheets. My wife knows I'm a dirty old man, bro. That's why she's been married to me for 30 years.
I don't know even why
don't get it twisted.
How does Andrew bring the stream down to the gutter every time he come on?
Andrew,
he has one intention.
Andrew, Tony Cox knows my wife. Known her for a long time, bro. 30 years I've been with her. She will tell you, I'm a dirty old man. Don't worry about my wife, brother.
Dear. Don't get him going. Don't rise to it.
All right, let's have no rising. Let's have no rising on the stream, boys. No rising on the stream.
Let's keep this PG rated, please.
Yeah.
Parliamentary procedure.
Come on, Arsenal. Big 20-odd minutes. That was a foul.
Mad thing. 18 says, PG, please. PG talk only, please. Only milk and cats talk.
Apollo was the original milkman, 18.
Yeah.
Apollo was the original milkman for uni games.
Lovely little cushion header, which
it
was only a small bit away from.
Yeah. Eze's looking to score in this game. Zumbamendi's down, guys. Was that an elbow? I don't know. No, I don't know what that was, but Zumbamendi's going to be fine. Andrew says Apollo was a hard man in the game. Listen, bro. I wrote the game, bro. I wrote the game, bro. And listen, that's why, you know what? You have to credit to my wife because she tamed me, bro. My wife tamed me, man. She tamed the beast. Always takes an incredible woman to do a job like that. Here's Zumbamendi now. Arsenal just got Sunderland pinned back. Sunderland 10 men behind the ball, playing at home.
Turn that light off in the bathroom.
That's a foul on Saka. That's a yellow card as well. Another soft yellow card.
He's been doing that all game.
Yeah.
Finally. All game he's been doing that.
Andrew says, I'm no longer a gunslinger. I am, but I take my things to the gun range. Yeah? We take it to the gun range. And the gun range called Lisa. Yeah? Me take my weapons to the gun range and they call Lisa.
So
you know them where
another free kick.
Westworld. You know Westworld, Man in Black. That's me, you know. Gunslinger business we're dealing. Free kick by Declan Rice. It's a little bit low. Before to Eza on the side. Jimbe Mendy picks the ball up. Arsenal are just all over them. Sunderland are in all sorts of Go on, Saka wins it.
Come on, you gunners!
Let's go.
Here we go.
And this was called by Gary. Gary
Leandro Trossard.
Always turns up. What a shot. What a shot. What a shot.
It turned up when we need him. That's all that matters.
Gary, Gary said he always turns up. Gary said he always turns up.
Today.
Trossard is the new milkman. He always turn up, not twice.
Yes, sir.
Brilliant.
This is what championship teams are made of.
Brilliant. Brilliant, guys. If anybody didn't think Arsenal could win the title, that was brilliant.
And then
there you go. There you go. But what I'm saying is, he had opportunities. He was trying to do this in the first half, but there was players better placed for him to give the ball to. There was nobody around, and he had to take the shot on.
Wow, what a hit. What a hit. Top bins. Have that.
What a finish. Brilliant finish. Brilliant finish.
It's been a strange game, really, because we haven't really had to talk about our defence.
Yeah.
Barring the one opportunity Sunderland have created. But we've had most of the ball, but only really started doing stuff in the second half.
Yeah,
which is weird. Normally we're saying how good we are at the back, Saliba, Gabriel, blah, 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 Timber, Cannavore. We haven't really had to mention them at all.
Hey, listen, shout out to D in the house. D believes. D believes.
That's a foul, Rev, surely.
D believes. And I said, you know, Andrew saying, Garfield, stay away and enjoy the rest of the game. Bunda, Garfield is as much as an Arsenal fan. Arsenal's his second team. Arsenal is Garfield's second team.
We all know Garfield coming out the closet. He's coming out the closet. Come out the closet, Garfield.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Garfield, come on. Come out the closet. Let's see you in the Arsenal shirt, bro. Not the other closet. Brilliant. You stay in that one if you want. That's a foul. Has to be a foul. How have you give the free kick to them?
Crazy,
man done suplex to Eze. Suplex to Eze. Gets the free kick.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh, he sent Garfield the link. He wants to come in the chat.
Guys, as of now, as of now, Arsenal are 9 points ahead of Man City and 10 points ahead of Liverpool.
I didn't want to know how Dan Ballard got the free kick there for the foul on Eze.
When he threw him to the ground.
Yeah.
I don't normally let if this was another stream or a Man United stream, I'd normally let Garfield on, but it's an Arsenal stream. But I'll get him on anyway because I'll get him on anyway. Hold on, I don't normally do this though, Garfield. Yeah, when it's an Arsenal game, it's not.
Spread it, switch it, Saka. Come on, man.
Right, Garfield, I've sent you the link. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Brilliant by Arsenal. Unstoppable rocket. An absolute screamer. This is what title-winning teams are made of, guys.
What
Absolutely
a ball by
brilliant.
Saliba.
I'm going to head into our Premier League chat just to hear the guys crying in there. I want to see the tears.
The funny thing is, if we would have played 50% of this in the first half, we would have created chances.
Yeah.
You know, I don't expect us to go gun-ho, 100% flying forward, this, that, and the other. But you have to want to be better than what you've shown. And we've come out in the second half, and that's what we've shown, that we're better than that.
Yeah, this is, as you said, Gary, this is what champions are made of. You know, you went behind, and you know, we've done it before this season. Gone behind, and we've done what we needed to do to get back into the game and win it.
You know, Arteta made the right changes. He's seen everything as it is in the first half. He said, we've got to be better. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And the players have listened and they've responded. That's all you can ask for.
So I looked into our Premier League chat to see what Liverpool, Spurs, Man City, all of our pundits there were saying. And Tony, there's nothing, no talk, no nothing. I left a little message, Tony, in there saying it's a little quiet, isn't it, lads?
Are you joking? What am I seeing? How was a free kick against Calafiore for that?
Yeah,
but
he missed his kick badly, though, didn't he?
Yeah, but the guy that threw Eze to the ground got the free kick.
That's ours.
What am I missing here?
How is that not an Arsenal throw-in? Timber never touched the ball. Anyway, guys, Sunderland are trying to get back into the game.
So they obviously think Timber touched the ball. Big throw-in coming from Sunderland now.
Oh my God! Arsenal just saved the ball off the line.
Wow!
David Raya,
Raya,
unbelievable. See, even when you break our fortress, you still got to beat the best goalkeeper in the league. What a save! It's a double save from David Raya. A triple save from David Raya. Sorry, triple save from David Raya.
It is a triple save. It's absolutely amazing.
So. Even when you breach our defense, you've still got to get past the best goalkeeper in the league. Wow!
He was up so quick there to block the second shot, but a free kick's been given anyway, so it wouldn't have counted. I didn't see a foul there, but
I think it might have been handball at the first connection when the ball was thrown in. The player who got he got the contact with his upper arm, I think. Which
No, offside. Robbie was offside.
It can't be offside from a throw-in.
No, from the flick on.
Oh, right, yeah.
From the flick on, he was offside.
Nice interplay there. Trossard to Rice to Calafiore, but Calafiore was offside. Oh, no, it's gone. Play's been stopped and player's down. It looks like he's in a bit of pain.
So, guys, David Raya has only faced 2 shots on target in the last 5 games. He's had nothing to do for weeks, months, and then pulls off a triple save. You can't write this. You cannot write this, guys. You cannot write it.
Just doing his job.
You cannot write it, guys.
As Roy Keane would say, it's his job.
Yeah, Garfield, I did send you that that link, Garfield.
Yeah,
Cam says Arsenal. Cam says Arsenal's blip lasted 38 minutes back to being champions again. No, Garfield, you don't have to come on, because this is Arsenal game business. It's just obviously you want to come on and say your thing. So, and if you want to update us on Man United, what happened today? Because I missed the game. I was out doing charity work. Arsenal all over it. A win today for Arsenal would be 6 Premier League wins in a row. Cranky, bless up to you. You've got the link, Cranky. So if you want to come in and give us the show in the Trossard goal again, what a finish!
Yeah,
look at that.
That was a peach, wasn't it? Absolute peach.
Leo.
It's funny because that Trossard and Saka have probably been the worst two players on show today, and yet they both popped up. They both popped up with goals.
It written in the stars, Gary.
And you said Trossard today, didn't you? You said at the start.
He did say.
Actually, Trossard. Someone else said it in the chat as well.
Yeah, bless up to Cranky in the house. 18 saying Cranky. 18 saying Cranky showing up when we're winning, and he's laughing, saying plenty love. Just joking. This is what champions do, guys. This is what champions do. It's funny. Me and Cranky and Gary was talking last week, and I was posed with the question of, will Arsenal win the title? And you know what I said? I said, I'll tell you one thing. Whoever finishes above Arsenal will win the title. That's as good as I can give you this season, guys. I did go for them as favourites in our pre-season predictions anyway, but then I've done that for the last 3 seasons. Here comes Sunderland. Xhaka trying to break with a ball over the top of Xhaka. And Gabriel's defended that really well. It's a good ball from Xhaka over, but Gabriel's defended it really well.
Back in 2, guys.
Okay, see you soon, guys.
But that save from David Raya was absolutely incredible. Save from David Raya. A triple save from David Raya. Incredible. What's going on, Garfield?
Yes, big things are going. Enough.
Yeah,
London.
Garfield, a lick shot. Lick shot, Garfield.
Yes, G.
Yes,
you know what?
Even
though I don't like seeing this, in a way.
Here comes Sunderland. Oh, there's another save from David Raya. Oh, it's absolute brilliant from David Raya. David Raya looks.
He
like
didn't even know the ball was behind him.
Yeah,
He
it looks like
he's behind him, and he was stood up facing the wrong way.
Have they given a foul?
Wow, well done, David Raya. Looks like he's hurt his arm in the save, though.
Oh, he's onside. No, the shot guy was offside. The guy who took the shot was offside. Yeah.
No, I think he was onside, Apollo.
No, the guy who took the shot was offside.
No, I still think he was on.
If you look when the ball's originally played over on the line, he was off. But, I mean, it doesn't matter now because it's not even a goal.
Yeah.
Raya makes a save. But the guy who received the ball was onside.
The guy who received the ball, the first ball, was onside.
Yeah, he was onside.
And his pass was to a guy who was also onside. But we won't know. It's irrelevant.
Yeah. David Raya, guys. David Raya has just come alive in this game. Brilliant from Raya. Brilliant. But you know what? Credit to Sunderland because they're coming back in the game. Here comes Arsenal again. It's Trossard on the left-hand side. Through to Moreno. Zumbamendi now. Ball needs to be recycled. Sunderland showing quality from Timber.
Yo, listen, me gun, man. Me oven is beeping up, man.
All right, then. Bless up, my brother. I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, man. Good luck, guys.
Big things. Excellent,
Bye.
bro. Andrew saying, don't get caught online from HMP. Who the hell is HMP?
Her Majesty's prisons.
I can just imagine Cranky sitting down there, loving the game, loving the competition, loving the comeback from 1-0 down, loving the saves from David Raya, loving the passion, the commitment, loving Arteta's man management, tactical changes at halftime, loving everything, loving being 9 points clear of Man City, loving being 10 points clear of Liverpool, and waiting to love the game tomorrow, Man City against Liverpool. I'm not going to be around. I'm out for dinner. I don't know whether Tony's going to stream the game. You'll have to speak to him. Cross comes in from the left.
I'm going to watch it, but I'm not interested in that. I'm going to watch along.
Yeah, I just, you know what, Tony? I don't even look backwards. Me look forwards. Every 3 points we get every week, just put more pressure on everybody. Mascara's coming on, guys. Tomorrow
somebody's losing ground. Somebody's losing ground. It could be both teams or it could be one team. So that's a nice situation to be in, knowing that somebody's going to lose ground.
Yeah, guys, it's been coming, and I think It's 87 minutes gone, and I'm telling you, my man of the match today is going to be David Raya. Andrew says, Apollo, I can hear you shouting via the headphones while getting something to eat, wondering if the channels are switched off. Bro, I'm doing my thing. I'm gassed out. All the voluntary work this morning. I've just taken my medication, so that's giving me a second kick. And as soon as I finish the stream today, I'm going to be battered, mate.
So
Mosquera's coming on.
substitution for Arsenal, Eberechi Eze being replaced by Christian Mosquera.
Yep.
Solidifying the back. Going to a back three. Three at the back. Yep, just seen him put his fingers up.
Cam saying another poor game from Eze. You know what? Eze's had a few good shots on target. He's had about 2 or 3 chances where he could have scored. It's not all been bad. Here comes Arsenal breaking with Saka. It's Declan Rice now. Declan Rice doing everything to galvanise this team. He goes back to Saka on the right-hand side. Calafiori's the man that's broken in the middle. There's no sign of Moreno. Here comes Saka, but Saka's been tackled. And Sunderland maintain possession.
He needed to deliver in that situation. I think he held on the ball too long.
Andrew's too funny. Andrew's too funny.
I'm back, guys. What did I miss?
David Ray with another save.
You might have seen it before you went. David Ray's triple save was amazing.
Oh, yeah, I saw the triple save, yeah.
Well, he made another one after that.
Yeah, he's definitely having one of them games.
18 says Gary back in black like Zorro. The Dark Knight.
First of all, it's brown. First of all, it's brown, not black.
We can't see it on the stream. It looks black on the stream.
It looks black.
Yeah.
It's brown. I'm applying for the role of James Bond.
Gary Mitchell says, Andrew.
You sure it's not the evil Dr. No?
£1 million.
I know. Oh, he's trying to lob the goal. He's trying to lob him. He's missed. Oh, Declan Rice trying to go for the David Beckham 60-yard lob. You can see it here. He spots the goalie off his line.
The execution slightly wrong.
Declan's and the ball's just waved off to the right-hand side. He was off his line. Had that been on target, would have caught him out. Arsenal just really need to clear the lines now. Squeaky bum time now for Arsenal. Saka just got to play possessional football. He's gone down, but that don't. How is that a free kick, referee? He's not done nothing. 7 minutes added. Thank you, Emerson, for that. This has been a big test for Arsenal. Cranky still ain't come on because he's still in panic mode, waiting for the 7 minutes to finish before you see Cranky. Long ball into the box. It's defended.
So we played 90 minutes. There's 7 minutes to go.
Yep. But you know what?
Goal kick to Arsenal.
Regardless of the result today, guys, I want to say what a good team Sunderland are. They beat Chelsea. They're going to be competing wholeheartedly on this league. Look, guys, it's still a long way to go in this league, but Arsenal look more robust and resilient than I've ever seen them look before. Years before this, they're losing and drawing games like this.
Yeah.
But they've done Newcastle and they've done Sunderland, and both games was away from home.
Yeah, that's a big trip when you got to the northeast.
Yeah. And guys, I want to say none of the goals today was from set pieces. None of the goals today were set pieces.
In that case, they don't count.
Where is it? It was next to the microwave.
Here comes Sunderland again, guys. It's 92 minutes played. We've got 5 minutes left. Cam saying, great game. Both teams going for it. So proud of the way Arsenal have played. Cross comes in from Sunderland. It's defended by Calafiori. Land of the Giants there when the ball comes in from Arsenal. Sunderland are a big team, but Arsenal are even bigger. Camp says, fought very hard. Gary panicking in the first half. Apollo was right all along. Of course I was right. I'm always right. Arsenal fighting. 45 minutes doesn't win you the game. 90 minutes wins you the game, bro. Here comes Xhaka again, putting the ball in with Sunderland. Arsenal not in a low block. Do have a lot of men. Back five for Arsenal. Ready to break it any time. Coming up to 93 minutes played. Good substitution from Arteta to put Mascara in there. Give the team, the back line, more height, more clearance ability, and Declan Rice clears again. Declan Rice seems to be everywhere. Granit Xhaka.
Sunderland have equalised.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. Is that not a foul, though? Is that not a foul, Gary?
It can only be a foul if it's committed by an Arsenal player.
Yeah. I'd like to have another look at that. That looks like a foul. Oh, we were hanging on, guys. That looks like a foul. I think this might go to VAR. I think it might go to VAR.
I don't know what Ray is doing.
Well, Raya was coming for it. No, it's not a foul. That's not. I don't see a foul there. Yeah, I just think the striker's just made an incredible play on it. If anything, Gabriel's got to block him out. Gabriel doesn't do a good enough job to block him out. You can see that he's just got away from Gabriel. It's a high foot. I don't know. Is VAR? Can someone tell me what's going on with VAR? Who's ahead of us? Oh, it looks. It's a goal. It's a goal, I think. Yeah, Gabriel doesn't do a good job of blocking him out, if I'm honest. Looking at the replay.
Yeah, but if Ray's come into no man's land, got nowhere near it, he's trying to catch it instead of trying to dive and punch it. That's a goalkeeping error.
There goes Gary again with goalkeeper. And I think Ray's...
Apollo, come on, mate.
Yeah,
look at the goal.
Yeah, Ray's got to come for that, mate. Ray's got to come.
He's coming to catch the ball. He's nowhere near it. If he stays on his line, that ball doesn't go in. Gabriel's got the man. If you're coming, come and clear house.
Yeah.
You know, you come to catch it meekly. That's weak.
Andrew said defense was due a bad game. Social saying our approach to this game has been poor. I thought we've been fantastic in the second half, to be honest. It's 2-2.
Could have been a lot worse.
D says shouldn't have gone defensive. Yeah, there's that to it as well. Yeah. Here comes Arsenal. There's still 2 minutes left in the game. And here comes Arsenal. Cross comes in from Saka. Oh! Yes! No! It's saved off the line. Oh, Arsenal for the winner. It's saved off the line. What a block. Oh, what a block. Oh. Oh, Ballard with the block. Oh, what a block. That saved the game for Sunderland. That was a last-minute winner there for Arsenal. Gabriel looking to win the game. Probably the last kick of the game. Corner to Arsenal. Saka with the corner. It's a deep one. Oh, wow. Arsenal with a chance to win it in the last moment of the game. Gary, you missed it, man. Arsenal nearly won the game. Goalkeeper made a save and it was blocked off the line as well. Oh my God. Garfield said, told you they would score. Yeah, Alan Smith just said it. Not many teams have been able to do this from Arsenal. Ballard, man of the match. That's probably fair. He scored for them, and then he saved one off the line.
And he assisted their goal as well.
Yeah, so Ballard, man of the match for the actual game. You know what? Even for the neutral, what an incredible game today. It's been an absolutely amazing game. Arsenal still with a chance to win it in the last second of the game. Here comes Declan Rice.
Game done, guys. Game done. 2-2. Listen, I've got to shoot. I'm out for a 50th birthday. Pleasure being with you guys. See you all later.
No problem. All right, Gary. Nice one, mate. Nice one. So the game finishes, guys. We couldn't hang on. Brilliant game, though. Fantastic entertainment. And this would a nice one, Garfield. This is a game that Arsenal probably would have lost before. They had the better chances. They've had balls cleared off the line. Zumbamendi hit the crossbar. Wow. Wow. Brilliant game. Brilliant game. Tony, I am exhausted just thinking about the game. I'm exhausted, mate. Oh, wow. What by Ballard. Yeah, everybody's saying this is game of the season. Yeah, what a late twist that is. I don't know what to say. This game could have so easily gone either way. Arsenal nearly winning it in the last minute as they had few chances. Zumbamendi hit the crossbar. Declan Rice's last minute saved off the line. Just an absolute pure entertainment. David Raya making a triple save. Oh,
it shows how good Sunderland are. They're a good team.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Anyway, I'm going to catch up with you another time, yeah?
All right then, Tony. All the best with
easy.
you, bro. All the best. Nice one, bro. Right, guys, I'm going to do the player ratings on Nightcap. I think that would probably be easier to do player ratings on Nightcap. And big up to everybody else. D says, we'll take it. Sunderland are a good team. And our attackers are out. Yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it? A lot of people are saying with Gyökeres, it's just the straw that broke the camel's back. But yet we carried on, we fought, we competed, and the game could have gone anywhere. It could have gone anywhere. And that's where it finishes 2-2. All we got to do is hope for a draw, and then it's as is at the top of the table. But guys, catch up with you on Monday Nightcap. So I'll speak to you guys then. Big up to everybody. Nice one, guys. Nice one. Bless up, D. Bless up, D.